What's up, Cool Nation? This is your boy, One Cool Mike, back in effect with another video. So I hope you're having a blessed day. Today is Monday. I had to take off today because I had to change my calipers. You know what I'm saying? And all the stores was closed on Sunday, or I didn't realize it until late. And it's always good to be safe than sorry than being stuck on the highway somewhere. But I purchased the new brake caliper right here. This is a brand new one. This is the passenger side. The other one got seized up. So I got this for $95 with a $55 core charge. So I had to bring back the old. So I'm just going to show you how it's done in brief, and so you can do these things well. Because if you have to go to the Hyundai dealer to do this, change your brake caliper, it'll run you about $700-800. Believe me, no cap. So let's get to it, and I just want to show you how it's done. Okay, as you see, I took off the old caliper. Like I said, I gave it away to the parts store. Now, you could use some of your old harnesses. You don't always have to use the new things. Like you see this right here? That's the emergency brakes. So I'm going to use the old one because it's hard to take it off the line. So I'm going to detach that, and I'm going to detach this right here and use it. I don't understand why Hyundai didn't leave like a gap like most cars. See, as you see, there's no gap to pull out the emergency brake line holes. So I'm going to take the new one off and put the old one on. So let's get that. And always put your things to the side. Make sure you put your stuff neat so you can always find it. And then remember, there's a spring right here. So you want to release the spring. These things could be difficult at times. Okay, so release the spring, and then let's take this nut off right here. And this is a 12 millimeter. Okay, so I'm taking this off right here. Okay, I'll get back to you when I take this off. Okay, I took the new piece off, right? Because like I said, the emergency brake is already hooked up, so I'm just gonna use the old one off. So I took the spring off as well. And so let's do the old attachment. Okay, this one. Before we put the brake caliper on, we gotta put the bracket on first. undo these bolts. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. Let's put the new holder for the brake caliper. Okay, I disassemble. This is the caliper and this is the brake caliper holder. So let's put it on. I'll show you. And there's only one way that it could go on. See, and then most of the times, you know, you got to keep your old parts because they don't always supply you. I gotta go back. Ooh, Nation, I'm back. You know, I left the bolts with the old caliper. I had to run back to the store with a bonehead. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bonehead. We all make mistakes. But, you know, because, you know, I needed to screw on that like that. So, sorry for the wait. And let's mount the bracket on. Man, that took 19 minutes out of my time. So always check everything before you run out. You know what I'm saying? You know, check. Man, then I would have to go to Honda and get new bolts. Lucky that the guy didn't send the old one off yet. Okay, you see the new bracket on right here? The black. Okay. Let's tighten these things up. Where's my tool? Right here, to tighten it up is a 14 millimeter. And you should always torque them to like 50 pounds of torque. Okay, when I complete this, I'm going to show you, and then I'll put the caliper on. Okay, sometimes the brake caliper, you have to use a special tool right here. See the cube? And you twist it in like that, so you could be able to put the pads on. See, I'm turning it until it's all the way in. You see? It's in. Sometimes this is very difficult. Okay, it's in. Now let's put this on. Okay. Like I said, we got the bracket on. We gotta put the new clips to hold the brake caliper. I'm saying this holds the brake caliper. So as you see, it goes on right here. I already put the first one on. And it snaps in like that. See? Snaps in like that. Okay. I'll also, the camera was off. I'll also put the I put the emergency brake line on. And now let's put the caliper on. Oh. And I also want to show you how bad the brakes was. Look at that. Compared to the new ones. Big difference, right? Maybe that's why the caliper, it didn't go back in when I was trying to squeeze it in because the brakes were so bad. So remember, always check your brakes maybe like once every 6 months or once every year. You know what I'm saying? Just to check, you know. But you will feel it, you know. Some cars have indicators on that tells you your brakes need to be changed, and also you gotta use your common sense as well. I know sometimes we get caught up in our daily activities and everything, tend to forget these things. But let's put the brake caliper in. Believe it or not, sometimes the brake caliper can be harder than other stuff. But I'm gonna put the calipers in, the brake pads in, then I get back to you. Okay, I got the caliper on, as you see. And now I'm about to tighten them up. Be 50 pounds of torque. And remember, always tighten a little bit at a time. Make sure they're real tight. And if you need to hold it, sometimes it splits. Just take that. So you can hold it down. Take another, right here. This is a 14 and this is a 17. Take the 17 on the inner side and use this is to lock it up. And the wheel should spin freely. If it's not spinning freely, it's something is not right. I learned that. And also, the brake line, right? Instead of it dripping out, use a vice grip so the brake fluid won't flow out. Okay, and that's what we're about to tackle right now. So let's take this off. And the brake fluid is 7 1/15. 7/15. Okay. And okay, you put one on the nut like this. And there's another one. Put it on the inner. The inner means, you see where the fluid's gonna come out right there? And by putting the vice grips on, you know, because like I had to take back the other one, so you don't want a lot of fluid getting out. And now I'm tightening it up. And after that, we gotta bleed the brakes. The brakes. The brakes. We gotta bleed it. Yeah, I called Hyundai up. They told me $800 to change the caliper. Oh my God. That's what I'm saying. Learn. Make sure it's tight. Now you can release the vice grips. Okay. Release the vice grips. Make sure it's tight again. Always like to check twice. Okay. Okay, see? Give you a better view in. That's how it looks. So now we gotta pump the brakes. Now we gotta bleed the brakes, but you don't bleed them. You see the black cap right here? You take the black cap off. This is the black cap right here. And this is right here. Let me point my finger. Let me take a tool. That right there is where you're gonna bleed the brakes. And I believe, let me see what. I believe that is a 3/8. Okay. But don't bleed it yet. I gotta pump the brakes. Pump the brakes at least 3 or 4 times. And then we're gonna pump the air out. And then we're gonna tighten it up. So let me go and pump the brakes, and I'll get back to you. Let's tighten it up. Okay, Cool Nation. Brake job caliper is down. Finish that task. And remember, if you can't do it yourself, always consult somebody before you do anything like this. This is just a short editorial video that can show you how to do your brakes calipers. But the most important thing is after you put it on, bleed the brakes. Like I said, press it 3 times. You take the black cap off and you release it a little, and so the air could come out, and then you tighten it and you put the black cap on. You know what I'm saying? So until next time, Cool Nation, this is your boy One Cool Mike. Peace.